Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Sarah.
Today we're going to introduce our skincare line to you. Starting with our #1 bestseller in the range, our Grapefruit Face Cleanser. It's a hydrating amino acid based formula in the form of a gentle foaming gel. There's a little bit of natural grapefruit extract in there, so it's naturally exfoliating and it's naturally antibacterial to the skin. It's a thorough cleanse, so an oilier skin type can use it and they'll feel really thoroughly cleansed afterwards and balanced, but at the same time, a drier skin type can use it and they'll never feel tight or stripped afterwards.
And it thoroughly removes makeup on the first wash, but it's gentle enough to use around the eyes.
Complementary to that then, naturally, is our #2 bestseller in the line, our Vitamin E Face Moisturizer. Now, it's a fatty acid based formula, so it absorbs really beautifully down to a nice, matte, powder-like finish. And what that means is an oilier skin type can use it, and it's never going to clog your pores or sitting on top of your skin, creating any sort of greasy residue. However, as light as it is, a drier skin type can use it, and it's penetrating the skin immediately, delivering hydration where it's needed.
In addition to that, it also makes a great makeup primer. We work with a lot of makeup artists in New York City, and they all stock this product in their kit.
Now, if you're a customer who's looking for something a little bit more in the anti-aging category, for that we have our replenishing face serum. And now the main active ingredient in this is hyaluronic acid, which basically just draws any moisture it comes into contact with deeper into the surface of the skin. So it's helping to smooth out any lines or wrinkles.
I know as someone on the drier side, I really like using it to give my moisturizer an extra boost, especially in the winter.
Exactly. And not even just for an anti-aging customer, but even for someone myself as a younger customer, it's a great damage repair product, from those nights out drinking or smoking or, any damage from the sun. It's great for repairing to that. It adds just an instant brightness and clarity to the skin. Now, while we're on the topic of anti-aging, our cellular renewal cream really addresses all the needs of a customer shopping in this category. It's an extremely rich moisturizer, so it's definitely more of an evening cream. The main active ingredient in our peptides, which help promote collagen production, even out skin tone, and reduce the depth of any existing lines or wrinkles. There's also a little bit of salicylic acid in there as well to encourage cellular turnover. And then in addition to that, it's packed with vitamins A, C, and E, and black tea for antioxidants.
Because this is our most active product and our customers are used to our products being so gentle, it's important to have a conversation with them about it first, especially if they're on the more sensitive side.
If you're a little bit more on the sensitive side, you might notice a slight pinch when you first start using it. That's just the salicylic acid doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So I usually advise customers to maybe start out using it every other evening to sort of allow your skin to adjust and see how you react. And then from there, you can use it as best fits your needs. Now, to address the very specific needs of the eye area, we have our Rice Bran Eye Moisturizer. The rice bran and soy protein in it are helping to address any dark circles and puffiness. There's also a little bit of hyaluronic acid in this product as well to address fine lines and wrinkles. Now, it's an extremely rich formula, so truly a little bit goes a long way with it. However, as rich as it is, it's never going to bleed into your eye at all.
And it absorbs immediately, so you can put makeup on right away.
Now, no matter how good of a cleanser you're using, sometimes we all need something to just suck out all the dirt and grime that we all accumulate in our day-to-day lives. Now, to address that, we have our Allure Award-winning Detox Face Mask. So, it's not like a traditional clay or a peel mask, it's a gel. And how you're going to use it is you're going to massage a layer on a dry face. You're going to let it sit for 5 minutes, once a week, and it's going to start to oxygenate on the skin. So it'll start to bubble up and foam, and you'll feel it tickling a little bit around your nose. And what it's doing is it's opening up all the pores, drawing all the impurities to the surface, while infusing the skin with oxygen and stable vitamin C. So again, 5 minutes, once a week, and just rinse it clean, and it leaves the skin really deeply cleansed and intensely hydrated. Now, there is no need to cleanse before or after it because it is so deeply cleansing itself. Again, we're all about simplicity. We're never adding an extra step to your routine, so you're using one product in place of another. Now, while we're on the topic of specialty cleansers, we have our jojoba face scrub. Once again, it's a hydrating amino acid-based cleanser. In this case though, it's a cream. Now, as opposed to using pumice or anything that could be too harsh or abrasive on the skin, in addition to the natural jojoba meal, it uses little polyethylene beads, which are just perfectly rounded little plastic spheres that really gently roll over the surface of the skin, unclogging pores, clearing away dead skin cells. Now, for someone like myself who, when I scrub, I really want to feel like it's scrubbing, and I'll definitely get that from this.
And for someone like myself with a little bit more sensitive skin, I can use this product and it's never going to be too harsh or abrasive.
Definitely. There's also a little bit of natural cilantro extract in there, so it is really calming the skin during the whole process. Also, for guys, it's a great pre-shave treatment, helping to soften the beard, raise the whiskers, and just make for an easier shave, and it also helps prevent ingrown hairs. Which then brings us to our vitamin E shaving cream. It's a really lightweight formula, so it's never going to clog your razor at all. There's a little bit of natural menthol extract in there as well, so it's really cooling and helps protect against any nicks and cuts, and it just leaves the skin really feeling really clean and really hydrated as well.
And it's not just for the guys, it's also great to use on your legs.
Now, no matter what product you're using or how good your skin is, every now and then we all get the occasional pimple. To treat that, we have our acne treatment. It is 10% sulfuric acid, so it is medicinal strength. We've had it approved by the FDA, so it's an over-the-counter drug basically. And it's an overnight product, so how you use it, you're going to dip a Q-tip straight into the white sediment at the bottom, just shake off the excess alcohol and apply it directly on the spot. It'll harden, just leave it on overnight. By morning, the spot is significantly diminished, if not completely gone. Also, if it's below the surface, it'll draw it enough to the surface that it can be easily extracted. Now, I know that sounds really harsh, but there's some zinc and organic camphor in there as well. So it's killing the bacteria that caused the spot in the first place and clearing it up, but it's doing so without leaving any redness or any scarring into the area. Everybody's initial reaction when they pick this product up is to shake it. You actually don't want to do that because it dilutes the sulfur. The alcohol should remain separate from the sulfur in the bottom. Last, but definitely not least, is our lip moisturizer. This is one of our best sellers in the line. It's sort of become a cult favorite, something that we're known for. It's a clear, odorless, tasteless, fatty acid-based moisturizer. So unlike wax or silicone or petroleum-based products that really just sit on top of the surface of the lip and then get licked off, this actually penetrates the surface of the lip, so it's hydrating as it should be.
I also like to apply a little bit extra for a glossy effect, and it works beautifully under lipstick as well.